So what is up, everybody? My name is Kyle, man. We are back with more of The Witcher 2. Good thing I had my hiding corner.
We don't want no trouble here.
Who said that? Because I'm all about trouble. Alright. What the hell am I doing? Huh. First, I want to get this bullshit goddamn poker thing going. I hate it. Squeak.
Oi, Witcher! Out in these wastelands hunting monsters? Well, if you see two of my men, tell them I'll rip them both brand new assholes if they miss muster.
What are they doing there?
It's a common malady. A day don't go by that some dimwit don't sneak out of the camp to go to the gullies.
The gullies?
They may never return.
Anything's possible. But I, for one, hope they just overdid it with the liquor and fell asleep in some bush.
Alright.
We'll see if I come across anyone.
Luck be with you. You're a good fellow. Ah, find them and you'll see Corporal Zivik knows how to be grateful. What do you want?
I'd like to play dice.
Want to play right now?
Yeah. Roll 'em, you hobo. Garbage hand? I need garbage hand. I got 2 ones. I don't care.
You lost.
No worries. I'll win.
What do you...
I'd like to play.
Wanna...
Come on, you stupid dice. Oh, I got 3 2s. Nice. Come on, baby. 4 and 3. Yeah!
Here's your reward.
Who else plays dice around here?
Madam Carol ought to play you. Interesting match that would be. What do you want?
Did you participate in the battle?
I did. And I fought. But I'd rather not go into it.
The spirits of those who died in battle are now in combat on that field. They kill each other and change into nasty creatures called draugrs. Edirnians, Cadwennies, even your comrades. I want to help them, but I have to know what happened during the battle.
Oh, the plague. Listen then. The fighting started in the afternoon. The Dun Banner was first to attack. We were ambushed, cut off from our main unit and devastated. Bloody scouts and Sabrina Glevisic, who was supposed to mind the battlefield. By then, the battle was in full swing. Wherever you see those damned furrows, people fought there. The Edirnian lines faltered a few times, but we couldn't crush them because of Seltkirk. Yes, we had the Visitor. They had Seltkirk of Gullet, the invincible White Knight, Edirn's finest swordsman. Wherever our forces gained the upper hand, he'd appear and reverse the fighting's course. Then, Vandegrift himself went into battle. He met Seltkirk in the middle of the melee, It was a battle of titans. In the end, the Visitor hacked Selkirk and sliced the White Knight from his head to his balls. Then death fell from the heavens. Lumps of burning soil flew through the air. The whole valley was on fire. Damned magic of a damned witch. I owe my life to Priest Crest, our chaplain. He led me out of the battle and went back for the others. He had a medallion that protected him against fire. He led everyone out, including the Edirnians. But the flames got him in the end.
Huh.
You mentioned the priest.
A really good man. He was with us the whole time, during the march, in the barracks and in battle, among common soldiers. Freya gave him a medallion to protect him from fire. I don't know how true that is, but he led me and many others to safety.
Who has this medallion?
King Henselt. I saw it once. I don't know how he got hold of it, but he definitely had it.
Were you at Brenna?
Ah, yes. Cut down more Black Ones there than anywhere else. The Redanians were in disarray on the left when we joined the battle. Same with the Temerian regiments in the middle. We arrived just in time. Menno Cohorn commanded the Nilfgaardians. He was some leader. Even we feared him like fire, but somehow we prevailed.
What happened to him afterwards?
He refused to flee, died like many others. Though no one knows who did it, and no one ever found his corpse.
So, he could still be alive.
What happened before the battle?
We forded the Pontar on the third day after the autumn equinox. The Edirnians were waiting for us, formed up in a long line at the foot of those hills. I remember the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersburg, Gullet. Knights, armoured infantry, peasants, the Vergen Dwarf Regiment. All save the king. They numbered more than 5,000. General Vandegrift, commander of the Kedwennies, had less than 4,000, including the elite Bearheads, armoured troops from Ard Caraig, and the famous White Foxes of the north. And ourselves, the Dun Banner, veterans of Brenner, hated by the Edirnians more than the plague. But above all, we had Vandegrift the Visitor. Maybe he was a bastard, but he knew war like nobody else.
Did you see the duel between Selkirk and Vandegrift?
From a distance. At the time I was on that hill, and they were somewhere over there. The field used to be as flat as a table. It was their second duel. Earlier, in peacetime, they'd met at a tournament in Ard Caraig. Selkirk won then. Vandegrift's sword cracked and the Visitor had to yield. After the tournament, he had a new sword forged by Kedwen's best mages and swordsmiths. That's how Loathan came to be.
I think that means hatred in the Elder language. Pretty pretentious.
They say a sorcerer cast a spell on the sword and told Vandegrift the blade wouldn't crack as long as he remained invincible. The mage got 50 lashes and was the last to mention any such nonsense.
Who has Vandegrift's sword now?
When the Sea of Flames died out, the looters ran amok. They found Selkirk's chainmail, which survived somehow. Maybe it was magical too. Vandegrift's sword went missing. The boys in the camp claim the female dragon slayer has it, but I wouldn't even try talking to her.
Who's got Selkirk's chainmail?
A certain Vincent Trott. Low nobility, in the army since forever, a greedy bastard.
Where can I find him?
That's a problem. Deathmold wanted him arrested after they found a square coin on him. Some of the officers and noblemen want to get rid of the Black Ones. They don't like how they lord it around the camp, even though the king talks to them. Those coins are their sign, the stupid bunch of plotters. Anyway, Vincent's a swashbuckler. He thrashed Deathmold's people and disappeared. Those with the coins won't say a word because they're scared of Deathmold.
Do I have this right? You served in the Dun Banner?
Did indeed. Henselt's never commanded a fiercer group of warriors, and he never will. If not for us, there'd have been no victory for the North at Brenner. We carried the day.
I didn't see the Dun Banner in the camp.
And you won't. The unit's no more. Ensign Eckhart Hennessy carried the standard into battle for the last time 3 years ago.
Glevisig's magic?
Worse, the Edirnian troops, the bastards. The Dun Banner, the pride of Kedwen, lost its standard and almost all its men. The Visitor refused to send us reinforcements when we were cut off. The Dun must prevail. It's been in worse shite than this. The Dun will be all right. 7 Edirnians to each one of us. We had no fucking hope. 200 men went into battle and less than 70 came back. But that's not all. Only a few survived to this day. The boys couldn't handle it. Suicide, firewater, fisstech. A few became highwaymen. They ended up on the gallows or in ditches. Memories can also kill you, and soldiers don't always deal with them well.
I have to find that standard.
I heard it lies in the catacombs neath Vergen, alongside my mates. Hey, if you're thinking of going there, I ought to give you my beaver skin cap. That's its rightful place.
Thanks, Civic. So long.
A beaver skin cap. Man,
Here
hell yeah.
yesterday.
What was there yesterday? Anyways.
I want to stock up on provisions.
Seek and ye shall find, as the prophet Leona would say.
He was a shepherd, had experience in seeking and finding.
You know the good book, that's worthy of praise.
Any discount on account of that?
No.
Oh! Let's see what he got. This guy has nothing I need.
Brown.
Access my storage. There we go, now I'm lighting. Alright.
Life can be really strange.
Greetings.
Welcome an opportunity when it comes.
They say you run a traveling pawn shop. Heard you even have books.
No song, no supper.
Nobody mentioned you speak in proverbs.
A willful man must have his way.
Ah, you're doing this on a bet. How long do you have to go on like this?
Lost time is never again found.
What happens if you lose the bet?
Crows do not pick crows' eyes.
Good luck anyway.
Fortune is easily found, but hard to keep.
I wish you persistence then. Can I see your goods? I'm mainly interested in those books.
Better to ask the way than to go astray.
Oh, hell yeah! I accept that. Let's change it. Ooh.
I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back.
Better to ask.
No! Shit! Three of a kind. I lose. Of course I lost. I freaking
Politics.
threw my
Better
damn-
do
Shut up. Don't you dare. Get a good roll in there. We got 2 4s, 2 2s. Oh, that's a 6. I lose again.
We
God
should
damn it.
have our say.
Better do
No, I must beat everybody in dice. Two 3s, 2 2s. I don't care what he has. I really don't. It's either I win or I lose. God damn it! Woo! What?
Or it will turn out like the millions.
better do ask.
Tut, 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 tut. No more talking, please. No more talking. Drowners. Do I need to keep my books? I wonder. Knickers in the mist. Ooh, that one. Odd fiends, eh? Take that one.
There's fat chance of hens.
Oh, that's why. Okay. That could just be a rumor, though. He who controls the north or whatever. Huh. Oh, okay. The music is doing something weird. Huh. Hmm.
Well, we should at least object somehow. Spit at the sight of the black ones. Turn our heads away. Hiss on their tents.
Just need to watch that we don't make a mistake like
Are there trolls here?
Aye, there are.
And you don't mind?
What's so strange about that? Other lands have slizzards, drowners, we have trolls.
And they don't trouble the locals?
What about building bridges? And taking tolls under threat of force?
None of that. They sit among the rocks, and who'd go there? As for tolls, the headman tricked them, and they're not collecting any.
Huh?
He said he won't forbid them from collecting tolls, but not where there's no river. He said they'd do better building a highway to the town.
And are they building it?
Not a chance. Still waiting for a permit.
Better to ask.
No, I just lost money to that.
I see you finally decided to relax. Have I ever told you I think you lead a very unhealthy life?
You've mentioned it.
Evidently not enough for you to take it to heart. Anyway, the whores are quite decent here.
Maybe some other time.
You worry me.
My memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering both. I believe Yennefer's alive, and I'll eventually find her.
Triss, Yennefer, that's some life you lead, my friend.
First off, we have no idea if Yennefer's still alive. Second, we have no idea if Triss is alive.
True. You seem to have two women when in fact, you don't even have one.
Their kind doesn't die easily. I'll find Triss as soon as I've dealt with the assassin.
What about Yennefer?
I won't know what to do about her until I see her. Henselt's camp is abuzz with rumors about the events 3 years ago.
When you burn a sorceress at the stake, rumors spread faster than the seed of a lascivious baron.
I know you primarily value sorceresses for their firm busts, but I'm curious. What do you think of Sabrina Glevisic?
Sorceresses complain about feeling underappreciated, persecuted even. But let me tell you, Geralt, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. If they didn't meddle, they wouldn't be burned at the stake. They keep whining about the horrors that took place on Thanet Island, about the order of the world being destroyed. But let me ask you, who brought that about if not them and their scheming?
Heard anything about Letho?
They say he's hiding in the ravines. He's not alone.
I know.
I fail to comprehend exactly why you have it in for him. He escaped, so what? You're no king, and as such are hardly in danger.
I'm tired of having to explain that I'm not the Kingslayer.
Hansel believed you.
But he's still not sure, and I don't want him doing me any favors.
Let's say you catch him. What then?
I'll kill him on principle.
First we'll have a talk, then he'll pay for his crime.
Punishments vary.
But there's only one punishment for murder. Have you tried to, approach Vess?
I've thought about it. On the one hand, I've never rogered a soldier, but on the other, the clean clang of steel against steel at an intimate moment could put off even the most attentive lover. Why do you ask?
I just like to know. I wonder what Sheila's doing in Henselt's camp.
You're not alone, because she's wondering what you're doing at the king's side.
How do you know?
She asked me about you.
Ooh.
What did she want to know?
Ooh.
I have no idea.
How big my
I
penis is.
realized right off she was sniffing, and told her she could smell my fingers if she wanted. But that'd be all she'd get.
And she gave up.
Mm-hmm. See how careful I am?
Henselt's camp is abuzz with rumors about the events 3 years ago.
When you burn a source...
Oh, no.
Source...
No,
They...
no.
I'm from Stilton, in the Lavallette's lands in Temeria.
A runaway, eh? I'm from Ban Glen. But now I'm actually from
Salutations.
This will surprise you.
Well, well, a witcher. Girls, prim yourselves. How can I help you, handsome?
I wanted to talk.
We're no strangers to the art of conversation, but it'll cost you just as much as a good plough.
I'm not gonna pay for conversation.
Well, well, how...
Wanna roll a few rounds?
Shall we play?
Come on! No! Shit! Yes! Come on! Fuck! And of course I lose. How is everybody so good? at
Don't
this
worry.
game?
Well, how...
Wanna roll it?
Shall we...
Oh, 3 ones. Nice. Okay. Come on, baby. Yes! Correct, nerd.
You've cleaned me out.
Anyone else I can fleece around here?
Lesota, the quartermaster's helper. He plays dice.
Excellent. Mysterious merchant, huh? Good on you. Key required. Old Town Cellar. What the hell? Where am I going? There's a maroon boat over there.
Move it! Dodge! Dodge! Wake up!
Oh, huh. Oh, we're way in there. Go do some exploring, I guess. What? Oh, this is the thing.
Oi! What you doing here?
I heard Zivik can't wait for you to get back.
Plough it all. If we miss muster, he'll have us flogged. Get us out of here, will ya?
You came here on your own. You can get back on your own.
This place is crawling with drowners. I mean, we'd have stayed in our tents on our arses if we'd known. We're safe in the circle, but 3 feet outside, and who knows what would happen.
All right, we'll go back together, but let me look around first. Apparently it's bad luck to tread on the ashes. Who cares enough to bring all these things here? Who cares enough to bring all these things here?
Are you just
Who
gonna say
cares
this?
enough to
Oh
bring
my
all
God.
these things
Okay,
here?
I get it. There we go. That's a stun bomb. Let's make about 10 of these. It was good to have granadas. I think I'm good after that, but actually, I don't need to really worry about anything. I have enough power to take these things out. Delicious.
The Visionary's a right bastard leaving us here. The Visionary's a right bastard leaving us here.
Nothing. Again. Strange aura. Let's take a closer look. An unnatural stillness typical of intersections and places where streams of the power meet. Unnerving but harmless. Candles, amulets, coins. People make offerings here like they would at a shrine. Candles. The stench is worse than Zoltan's boots. Nothing unusual about them otherwise. Square coins adorned with a fish. I guess the plotters like to come here. Let's see. Carved from a solid piece of stone. Reusable, you could say. People seem to be staying away from the wheel. They're afraid. All the gifts are at a safe distance from it. Except for one person. With Kedweni Army issue boots. Glad to know I'm not the only one to desecrate this site. Animal tracks. Dogs, wolves, bears, even birds. You'd think this was a feeding ground, but they all fear the circle. Except for cats. Their tracks are everywhere. One even napped on the pedestal. Triss once told me cats like to sleep on intersections. And they're the only beasts apart from dragons who can draw the power. They clearly like this place.
Goddamn cats.
Sabrina was nailed to this wheel. Something protected the wheel from the flames. It's hardly scorched. Fresh holes and splinters. Someone's pulled nails from the wheel recently. I better take one, just in case. Sabrina was... I need to bring the king here. I need to reenact the execution. If I can only summon Sabrina's ghost, I could force her to lift the curse. The Draugrs and the mist will remain, but at least the king will be safe. I need to know what happened here. Witnesses of the execution, they're the key. If I can just find out how Sabrina died, I should be able to free Henselt of the curse. 2 leads. Sabrina's cultists and the nail thief, who's obviously immune to the aura of this place. Time to question some soldiers.
You've looked and touched your fill, right? Let's get out of here.
Did you light those candles?
We did.
What's it to you?
From what I've seen, it's not safe here.
The beasts are too scared to come near the circle.
Maybe, but you gotta leave the circle to return to camp.
Help us get back!
If you all know this area is infested with monsters, why the hell did you come here?
On a kind of pilgrimage to visit the circle.
Feel their eyes on you. They're watching us. We won't get out alive, superstitious idiots that we are.
Don't you believe the visionary? You don't have to. But it was worth a try, right?
Old idiot. It's his fault we ended up here.
Who is this visionary?
He's behind all this. He talks of miracles in the circle.
I believe him. Know why? He lives deep in the valleys, but something protects him from all those harpies.
Did you see them burn the sorceress?
3 years ago. We both served under Henselt then, but only the 5th Company guarded the stake.
They say the king never wanted to make a spectacle. Some soldiers never come here, but others visit the circle to check the remains.
You're just like them. To you, it's only a superstition to make money from. You're looking for old nails in the ashes.
Like that shitbag who trades outside the inn.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
Really? Then give us the nails.
I'm keeping it.
Keeping it? Not heard what they say. Relics are like fist tech for simple folk.
How did you manage to avoid the drowners on your way here?
The visionary was with us. He led us through, then left.
I don't like this place.
Thought you'd want to stay the night here.
I know at least a few places I'd rather sleep. Come on.
Beats me why they've been fighting over these hellholes for generations.
I get goosebumps every time I go outside the palisade.
Guess Vic was right. We should have sat...
Damn monster.
Excellent. Dead.
Drowner lairs. Not the best spots for picnics.
Curses on him! If it wasn't for you, they'd have eaten us.
We owe you our lives, Witcher. We can't let Zivik catch us.
Don't shit your pants. Sabrina saved us from the monsters. So what's one little civic?
Oh, I walked across... Okay. Okay. I'll figure out the lay of the land eventually.
not another fucking stone.
Squeak. Civic, where are you?
Hello.
Hello. Goodbye.
What do you want, Witcher?
I want my money.
There's a soldier by the inn selling scraps from Sabrina's execution site.
I know. The damn quartermaster. This business of his muddles the minds of the soldiers. Suddenly, everyone believes a splinter in your pocket will protect you in battle. Half-wits.
After what happened here 3 years ago, it's no surprise they're terrified.
I'll tell you one thing, Witcher. In combat, I can count on my shield, my armor, and my comrades, if they still live. Many of those boys will die in Bergen, even with their pockets stuffed with mystical splinters that cost a silver piece each.
Wow.
I want them to be afraid. When steel hits steel, I want them to be alert, damn it. If they're dumb and put their trust in rusty nails and ashes, they won't have a hope in hell.
I heard there's a man living outside the camp known as the Visionary. Ever met him?
The soldiers talk about him, but I've never seen him. If I ever do, he'll regret that he fooled my people with all those superstitions.
Makes sense.
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Wish I could have, but only the 5th Company was sent there. She deserved it. What she did to the boys. Believe me, I've seen a lot of monstrosities in my life. My brother died during a coup in Rhind when a mage boiled the blood in his veins. Also, I once saw a soldier raping a dead elf woman. But 3 years ago, people melted like lead. Something you can't forget, Witcher.
The soldiers you were looking for, they got held up for a while at Sabrina's circle.
Ah, the idiots! To be duped by witchcraft and superstitions. I'll put them to scrubbing the latrines indefinitely. But I thank you for bringing them back. Your reward, as promised.
Woo!
From what I can see, you and the men love your king.
He's like a father to us, really. Comes around from time to time, chats it up, pats you on the mug. Remembers our names, too. Though you got to earn that in battle. Been so distinguished 3 times already. Pride myself on it.
Nice.
I'm sure it's a great honor for a humble soldier like yourself.
Last time it happened, we was on the march. Some peasant poisoned his well. A few of our lads died. Many others got sick. I pacified that village. We hit them so hard, we even struck fear into our own boys. They went without a row for 2 days, and the king was very pleased. He came around, gave me a friendly punch in the gut, laughed, and said, "You are one true son of a bitch. If you'd not been born among swine, you'd probably be king."
Nice. I like
That's
those
how
guy
he
talks.
is. Humane and all. He's really got a heart.
So long.
Oh, that was a nice distraction. So we'll do this one. Corpses burned 1 of 9. Nice. Time to go make that sweet Witcher money.
I thought it was here yesterday.
I don't know what that guy's looking for. Nice.
How many more can there be?
Ow! Take that, villains! No! 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 No, I died. Ow. Go get that cleaned up. Go spray it. So it should be in the bathroom.
Oh, game over?
If it's not in the bathroom, it's downstairs on the thing.
You're supposed to wash it first. Ow!
No, you need to spray it first right now.
Then wash it?
Get it while it's fresh.
We can't let Zivik catch us.
Don't shit your pants. Sabrina saved us from the monsters. So what's one little Zivik to her?
God damn it. Just cut this part out.
Not another fucking stone.
Take care.
Scared of going against the saint. I'm done with this cursed place. Bloody comet. Square.
What do you want with...
There's a... After what?
Many of them... If they...
I heard...
The so...
Did you see...
Wish I watch also. But three...
The soldiers you...
Oh, but... Your reward...
From what I'm sure...
Last we hit came around. That's...
So long.
I'll be more careful next time.
Well, it was here yesterday.
Alright, let's try this again. Okay, remember, they explode.
How many more can there be?
No, you're rolling into them! Get out of there! Oh, there's like 3 or 4 bodies here. Ew. Run! Necrophage skin, eh? Gross. Such a disgusting job I have. So get rid of some of these dead bodies that are just laying around. There's too many dead bodies around here. I just know that there's more just laying around here, and that's... Whoa! What did I do? Nope. Nope. Don't want to be here. Nope. No! Shit.
We can't let Zivik catch us.
Don't shit your pants! Sabrina saved us from the monsters. So what's one little Zivik?
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Talk about disgusting. Okay, yeah, let's just stay away from the mist this time. Hold up.
Medallion's telling me something.
No, we're running the bulbs! What the hell is that thing? God damn it.
Medallion's vibrating.
No way, it counterattacks every time it blocks? Unreal. God damn it. We're gonna do it, Geralt. Let's go, we got new hair.
Medallion's telling me something.
Yeah, it's telling you there's trouble afoot. on, bomb! Why are you here? You shouldn't be here. Get dead, sucker. Oh yeah, take its eyeballs out. Isn't that like... No? No bird boy? It's gotta be on that side. Bet you it's up here. I don't want to fight that thing again. I keep forgetting the freaking quick save. Stray dead bodies just laying around here. Interesting how these people are able to still stay alive. Though they know that there are monsters kicking around and that can eat them at any moment. But they're like, nah, psh, it's fine. Holy shit! Hey, what's up, dude? I gotta go.
A super soldier serum, or what?
Super soldier serum? I like that. Good old Captain America reference. No, good bodies around here for now. It's in the water, but it won't let me go in the water. Yeah, it won't let me go into the waters. I figured there'd be more than a few dead bodies laying around.
Oh my gods!
Been observing you for a while now.
Good for you.
And?
Just wondering if I can bring you in alive. And get a higher reward, you know.
Well, you can't.
Damn shame, I'd say.
Well, that was sudden. I'm still at 6 and 9, so let's go mess this guy's shit up. Guy still peeing?
I smell a Tamarian.
You're weird.
Been observed.
Well,
Damn. For the ring of gold in your pouches!
Yeah. Tad bit random, but I'll take it. Won't take it on the chin or anything like that, but I will take it. What's going on over here? Hello, Calvin.
Help!
Yeah, bro.
Guess they'll never learn.
Vegas.
Thanks for your help, Witcher. If not for you, we'd end up like our mate there. We were on our way to see the visionary, bearing gifts and all. But I'll be damned if I'll take one more step that way. Wouldn't be on your way to see him, would you? If you are, give him this coin for us. Do what you will.
Huh. So I can just keep the money. Go to see the visionary. No, I did that already. So is this the way back to camp?
Medallion's vibrating.
There we go. There's so much to do in this game. Things should
Not
go away.
another fucking stone.
What are you looking for? God. Proximo.
Still looking for coins.
What else am I to do? This mist's driving me.
Who do I spy if not the famed Geralt of Rivia?
Yeah,
You seem to know me, but I have no idea who you are.
And you're worse off for that, for I can make you even more famous.
You write ballads or something?
I've no notion of songs, but the king's vested me with the task of organising knightly tourneys. A swordmaster like you must be eager to show off his skills.
Not really.
I'm here about the Rotfiend contract.
What about it?
The fiends have rotted for good.
Well done, we lost many patrols to them. Here's your reward. Tournaments. Knightly tournaments are a pastime for real men.
Does King Henselt have any interests besides fighting?
We value knightly tradition in Kedwin. Only duels in the arena let a knight stay in good form and hone his skills.
I'm gonna say farewell for now, but I'm not gonna just jump in the damn tournament.
I'm done with this cursed place. Bloody...
What do you want?
There's a After
Many of if they
I heard
the so
did you see
wish watch also, but
the so
but you're
from I'm sure
last we became a that's how
so long.
Back up to 500. Okay, I want to do one more thing before I stop. Kinda curious about this one.
Still looking for coins. What else am I to do?
We don't want no trouble here.
Don't want no trouble here. Bizarre and awful accents. Actually, scratch that. I'm gonna explore this place. Fortune favors the bold. Knickers? I'll take that.
Guess they'll never learn.
Yeah, it burns so good. Always good to kick around places like this for XP. Oh yeah. Okay, seriously, put your sword away, please. Thank you. Oh, there's so much of it. Might be more monsters here, but two are. Jesus. What are you? Yes! Oh yeah! First try! And we're gonna save it right there. Holy shit, that was exciting. I was just... Oh god. Usually my heart starts beating fast, and that's usually when I go quiet. Man, how do these things live underneath all these people and just not go up there at night and just swarm them and eat them? Man, I think it was huge. Huge. Anything else in here? Oh, it's not something really big. Grab those bags for some reason. Man, talk about random. This place is awesome. But I better get the hell out of here. I don't think I've gone this way. Oh wait, no, there was another way. Not that way. Okay. Fully explored. Hope somebody asks later on, oh man, can you go kill this thing? It's underground. I'll be like, done. Are pretty exciting. I like this.
You stink.
Yeah! Please don't. Please don't come over here. Not yet. Give me like a minute to recover. Man, these bombs are awesome! There's something up.
Take that.
Oh, gotta fight smart. Gross. This. Something different than here. That was pretty exciting. I liked it. Ah.
Some of the lock.
I'll take both of those. Incineration, bleeding, poison. Oh, it goes down, but the armor goes up. That's kind of trash. Kind of trash, especially considering everything else I put on that one. This one. No, that's garbage too. Oh, but it gives me vitality plus 50. But, all things considered, that thing will work out for me better. Alright, I'm going to cut it here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it.
I'm done with this cursed
Of The Witcher.
Bloody comet. Square.
Goddamn, this is... Oh, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, sword out.
So?
A broom. Junk. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, alright. We'll see you in the next one. With more of The Witcher. Look at my eye. It hurts.